longer, healthier hair in 6 months? Here's the exact plan I'm following, and you can too. Before I dive into my 6-month plan, I have something exciting to tell you guys. This year, I've retained so much length. My hair had been stuck at shoulder length for quite some time, but now I see real growth. I am going to insert some pictures of what my hair looked like in the beginning of 2025 versus now. As you guys can see, my hair has definitely grown, and it's all thanks to my hair care routine. Now I'm going to share with you guys what I plan on doing to maximize my hair growth over the next 6 months, so you can try it too. Also, I like to put a little disclaimer. If you guys hear screaming, it's coming from outside. It is Halloween. Everyone is celebrating outside. That's why you hear all the screaming. I'm sorry about that, but yeah, I just want to put that out there. Stop using direct heat. I stopped using direct heat because heat styling can weaken your hair, which makes it prone to breakage and split ends. If you've ever had heat damage, you know how lifeless your hair can look. Trust me, I've been there. I was getting back-to-back sew-ins from February until July, and while the braided hair grew, my leave-out was extremely fried. I had to cut all the dead hair off because my hair looked so lifeless. The leave out part, exactly. My leave out part is shorter than the rest of my hair because I had to cut all of that off right here, but I tried to hide it as best as I could. After my last sew-in in July, I knew I did not want to damage my hair anymore and wanted to focus on healthy hair growth from there on out. Only time I ever use heat is when I get a silk press. I get a silk press once every 3 months just so I can keep up with my trims. I feel like it's better to trim your hair when it's straight rather than curly. Curly hair can be tricky, very deceiving. When you straighten your hair, you're able to see your split ends easier. Also, my natural hairstylist recommended for me to trim my hair every 6 to 12 weeks. So that's the only time I ever get a silk press. That's it. Weekly hair washing. I wash my hair once a week. When I would wash my hair once a month, I noticed I would get so much product buildup, which led to breakage and dryness. I told you guys, my hair stayed at shoulder length for quite some time, and I think that played a role in slowing down my hair growth. As soon as I started washing my hair weekly, my hair flourished. It definitely flourished. Weekly hair washing helps keep your scalp clean, reduces shedding, and makes the detangling process so much easier. Also, I like to clarify my hair twice a month to remove dirt, oils, and any product buildup. If you use gel on your hair, I would definitely recommend you to clarify your hair twice a month to get rid of all that. Just don't clarify your hair too often because you don't want to strip your hair of its natural oils. I also use a hydrating shampoo and a deep conditioner to replenish moisture, strengthen my hair, and improve manageability. I like to use those things once a week. Low protective hairstyles. I put my hair in low protective hairstyles. A list of low protective hairstyles are loose twists, loose braids, bantu knots, twist outs, braid outs, mini braids, and mini twists. These styles minimize tension and manipulation so the hair breaks less, retains moisture longer, and sheds less. These styles require less daily styling, but high tension styles like tight braids and extensions can pull on the hair shaft and roots, which can lead to breakage. That's why I avoid them. I told you guys I was getting sew-ins this year. Sew-ins are not good for your hair. The wefts of the extensions are being sewed onto your braids, and it creates a constant pulling force on your natural hair. It's not healthy for your natural hair at all. That's just way too much tension. That's why I avoid sew-ins now. I've just been doing my natural hair. This is a bantu knot twist out. I absolutely love it. What I would say is just wear your natural hair. Wear your natural hair for a couple months and really take care of it. I promise you, you will fall in love with it. You will become very creative with your natural hair. Just give yourself that period to explore with your natural hair. But I would say definitely put your natural hair in low protective hairstyles without extensions, no extensions. Daily hydration whenever you can and gentle styling. Whenever my hair is in braids or twists, I like to hydrate my hair using aloe vera or rosemary water. Hydrated hair is less likely to break, and whenever I'm styling my hair, I never like to comb my hair dry because that leads to unnecessary breakage. With some hairstyles, I know you can't hydrate your hair every day. Like if I'm doing a twist out, a braid out, or bantu knots, I know I can't hydrate it every day, but I like to have a moisture routine. I follow my moisture routine every 3 days. I just like to use a butter that has water as the first ingredient to retwist or rebraid or redo my bantu knot over again. But yeah, it's important to basically give your hair the moisture it needs. Know what your hair porosity is. Hair porosity tells you how well your hair absorbs and retains moisture. And knowing what your hair porosity is will help you pick the right products and treatments to grow healthy hair. If you don't know what low, medium, and high porosity hair is, I'm going to tell you. So if you have low porosity hair like me, that means your hair repels water and is slow at absorbing moisture. If you have medium/normal porosity, that means your hair retains and absorbs moisture quickly. And if you have high porosity hair, that means that your hair absorbs well but loses moisture quickly. For example, low porosity hair needs heat whenever you deep condition your hair. High porosity hair will benefit from creams and oils to lock in that moisture. Since I know what hair porosity my hair is, I am able to pick out the best products for me. I would highly advise you to learn what your hair porosity is. If you don't know what it is, you can do the water test. So you get a glass of water and you take a clean strand of your hair and put it in the glass of water. If it sinks, that means that your hair is high porosity. If it floats, that means that it's low porosity. And if it's in the middle, that means that it is medium/normal porosity. Since I started this routine, I noticed easier detangling, less hair loss during wash days, a clean scalp, and reduced product buildup. I plan to continue this routine and I hope to see my hair gets longer and healthier within the next 6 months. I want to know what y'all hair goals are and how you guys plan on maximizing your hair growth. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your post bell notifications so you don't miss the next time I upload, and I'll be back with another video. Thank you guys so much. Bye y'all.